Hostel. Hostel. Hello, how are you doing?
That's the place to be, right?
So, this building behind me is the Palace of Culture and Sports here in Vilnius, Lithuania. It was built in 1971 and then closed for good in 2004 because it was deemed unsafe. Yeah, it's your standard brutalist style, communist style architecture that was all across the USSR, like Lithuania, Russia, Estonia, Latvia. Yeah, it's good to see. Very impressive. Just look at it. So minimalistic yet impressive. And this is one of the main features of brutalism, to build something so simple, yet it stands out so much. It's typical post-war construction. It's just a shame that they've closed it. But if it's unsafe, I don't want to get hurt. However, I'd rather take that risk. Yeah. Also, another thing I want to mention is during 1991, when all the countries wanted to become independent from Russia, 13 Lithuanians were killed by Soviet troops, and the funerals took place in here. And also, there's another example of this style of building remaining, and it's only in Poland, in Gdansk. So there's only two of these remaining. One of them in Vilnius, the other one in Gdansk. Yeah, let's go explore. Oh, they've even left a bottle of vodka.
Oh, really? Oh shit.
Oh, it's empty. Don't drink and drive.
Unfortunately not working.
Oh, cool. So, it's not the only abandoned things here. There's plenty of other things here. This place is bigger than I expected. Yeah, God. Wow, this place is bigger than I expected. I can't believe it. Oh shit.
Also the backside looks quite interesting.
Yeah. It's typical communist modernism. So here's the interior of the palace. Obviously, you can't get inside anymore since 2004. It's been permanently closed. So there's a bit of the window where you can see in the interior. Let's have a look. Whoops. You see some of the tiles are falling off, so maybe this is a reason why they said it's not safe. So this is the back of the Palace of Sports. Yeah, I think I've seen most of it now. There's just a few. I think it's over this way. Behind me is more abandoned buildings, but I don't think there's much there. It's just stones and stuff, rocks, you know, debris, whatever. Yeah, but I'd say, yeah, this is one of the best brutalist buildings I've ever seen. You know, it's iconic, really catches the eye. Yeah, it's a good place. Obviously, it's a shame you can't get inside, and you can't get inside. It's quite difficult. There's no entrances, and obviously there's cameras everywhere. Yeah, so yeah, I'll go see the other communist buildings in Vilnius, but none of them, I believe, are going to beat this thing. This thing is amazing. It's outstanding. It's amazing. I thought I'd be here just for 5 minutes. I'll be here a lot longer. Yeah. In a bit. See ya. So this building behind me is the National Opera and Ballet Theatre, built in 1974. You can see it's a classic example of late modernism, brutalism, and I'm not sure if you see from here, but even inside here you can see the brutalist interior. Concrete slabs constructed inside on walkways, pathways, the stairs. Yeah. That's about it for this one. I've already seen the best one, which is the Sports Palace. So this brutalist building behind me is the Cooperative Union of the officers of Lithuania. To show you from this angle, yeah, there's not really much to say about. There's not really much to say about this one. It was built in 1978. Obviously, there's no public access. People are working here. Yeah, but nevertheless, this is still brutalist architecture. So here's the second best brutalist building in Vilnius, in my opinion. It's the building of Parliament in Lithuania, built from 1976 to 1980. And from what I read, I heard there's some memorials dedicated to protecting this building from Soviet paratroopers in 1991. So yeah, we'll go take a look. I like this building so far. It's very brutal. Check how brutal it is. Definitely communist style brutalism. I think it's late modernism, I believe. Oh, you see the Ukrainian flags up here. Obviously, a lot of people in the former USSR lived under their authority, so they know how it feels from the past. So yeah, I want to find this memorial anyway. I heard it's on the left side of the building. I want to go check it out. Here's the interior of the building. Obviously I can't get inside. You can check how brutal it is, how simple the construction is. Yet it's so fascinating at the same time. So as I just said before about the memorial dedicated to when the Soviets attacked in 1991, I've just found it now. Look, 1991. So here are the barricades. Here's the barricades. Obviously they had to defend this place in 1991. And obviously they've kept this as a reminder. Yeah, I'd say this building's good. Well worth it. So this one is Vilnius Palace of Weddings, built in 1974. Yeah, it doesn't look like a normal place where you get married, but that's because during its communist age, religion was oppressed. So they decided to build it in Brutalist style. Now just at the front, look at it. I like this building. It's definitely brutalist, I can tell you that. See if you can check this out. Go through here. Seems to be like construction going on. What's around here? Also, so this is the back of the wedding palace. You know, it's really strange for me to say this is a palace, because in UK this does not look like a palace. So it's quite interesting to see how communist ideology gives special names to such simple buildings. Yeah, I guess it's for the people, everything about the people really, you know. Yeah. So this is so in summary, this is where people still get married now, I believe. And it's built like this because during the communist age, religion was suppressed. Yeah, right, I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah. So that's the end of my Baltic trip, really. I've seen what I've wanted to see. I've seen the Russian border in Estonia. I've seen the brutalist architecture here. Yeah, I'm content with this. Maybe I'll come back to Lithuania one day because there's more things I want to see. Yeah, so I don't know where I'll go next. I'm still thinking. But next year, I'd like to go back to Southeast Asia. Yeah, so I'm not the greatest vlogger, but I'm trying my best. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And for now, bye bye.